Teresa Love here. Thank you so much for clicking. It means so much. If you could like this video, that would really help out my channel. And if you could subscribe, the little red button at the bottom, I would love for you to join the family. And if you could press the little bell, you will be notified when I upload a video, which is once a week. For today's video, I just wanted to do a sit down video and talk to you about anxiety. So I have pretty extreme anxiety. When I get anxious, I get shortness of breath, my heart will race, I will feel scared, and often my anxiety is triggered by either something may happen and I may die, or something may happen and I'll like lose something. I wanted to talk about a time when anxiety won that day, and I really wish it didn't. A little bit of backstory if you are new or if you just didn't remember, I am chronically ill. I have chronic fatigue syndrome, ME, and POTS syndrome, which is postural-orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. POTS makes it so that I cannot sit upright for even a short amount of time. My heart races, I get lightheaded, I get super nauseous, and I black out. So there's already a lot of physical trials that I deal with from being sick, whether I can't sit upright or I can't really go anywhere. There's a lot of, I get vertigo all the time. I'm dizzy 24/7. There is a lot of physical aspects of my condition, but then there's also the mental side of it too. Just losing friends, feeling like you're useless, feeling like you're not needed, feeling like you're a burden to your family because you have to be taken care of now when you used to be independent. There's a lot of mental side of it too, feeling like people don't believe you. People see makeup and they think, oh my goodness, you're all of a sudden better. People see you standing and you're better. Just lots of different aspects of it. So one of the things, part of my condition is, for chronic fatigue, ME, is you're in constant fight or flight mode. So this is your stress hormone, and your anxiety is always in like high gear. So pretty much anything can trigger it. I can think I see something and I get paranoia. I can have to do something I don't really want to do, and I'll just go into this like panic of being so scared of like what could happen. So since the COVID-19, we have been on lockdown, and we have been for over 12 weeks. And since I'm chronically ill, we are not sure how my body would handle the virus. So we for sure did not want to take any risks. Every precaution as possible, which meant I didn't leave the house. I can't go to the grocery store anyway because I can't sit up for long enough. And everything was closed. So I wasn't going anywhere for 12 weeks. Sorry, this is kind of emotional. So 12 weeks of being locked down was okay. I am used to it because I'm always home, mostly because I've been sick now for 3 years and I'm always pretty much homebound. So I'm used to it. So that part didn't scare me or anything. But now that the stores have opened again and they say just do things like social distancing, so just stay 6 feet apart and wear a mask. So I got so excited. I had this plan and I was like, okay, I want to go to the bookstore. Like, I haven't been in so long. I want to get some books. I just want to go to the bookstore. And I just like got so excited. I couldn't contain my excitement. So the other day I got dressed and I put a little makeup on because it makes me smile. And I tried a paint mask, which is like this. And then I tried a bandana. And I was just getting in the car and I tried it, and I only had it on for like 10 seconds and I felt like I couldn't breathe. I felt like my heart was racing, and I just felt like I was just breathing that same air in that little section, and I got super claustrophobic, and I started to like panic. And surprisingly, which I think was divine intervention, when we got in the car, our car battery didn't work. So we wouldn't have been able to go that day anyway. But I took the mask off and I said, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if like something I want to go to the bookstore so bad, but I don't know if I can wear a mask for however long and try to like enjoy myself looking at books at a bookstore. Just from the worry that I could get sick, which I don't know what my body would do, as I said, the worry that I would touch something wrong or just not have fun because I'm like so stressed with my face covered. It was just scary. It was just really scary, terrifying, unknown. A lot of times our anxiety comes from unknown, which you would think I'd be really used to unknown because my condition is all about unknown, like light sensitivity, and I'll get migraines off and on, and like there's just all these weird unknown things that happen. But because I was like, hadn't been anywhere in so long and I'm not used to masks and I get claustrophobic, it really scared me. So since our car battery was died, we couldn't go. And as soon as I got out of the car, I bursted into tears and I cried. And I was just like, I really want to go to the bookstore. I feel like I'm not going to be able to go to the bookstore until this whole mask thing is over. And I was so distraught and so upset. And it really, really, really upset me. But one thing I've learned is through God's strength, you can do anything. And I prayed about it and I just said, I just need help. I just need peace. I just need to have joy when I'm at the bookstore. And I just need help not feeling that terrifying panic feeling. And I actually posted it on my Instagram about just how anxiety won today, and I wish it didn't. And actually I had a ton of my friends, which are so, so sweet, reach out and just be like, you can do it. I believe in you. I'll be praying for you. Oh, I hope you get to go. I mean, just all these wonderful, sweet messages, which really, really lifted my spirits and made me feel like, okay, maybe I can do this. Like with God's help, and I can do it. So my mom had this idea to wear the bandana for like 10 seconds at a time, like when I'm at the house, and then 15 seconds, and then 30 seconds, and then 1 minute, and then a minute and a half. So that day that we couldn't go, I just did that. And actually after like 2 minutes, I was like, oh, I can actually do this. I actually feel, I feel okay. So fast forward to the next day, and I got ready and got dressed and put makeup on, and I put the bandana on, and I was like, oh, I feel okay. I did take one of my Xanax pills, but my condition actually helps me be able to sit upright and stay upright for a short amount of time, but I can't take it very often since it's addictive. So I did take that, and that actually calmed a ton of my nerves, and I think that helped the panic kind of go away. So I was like super chill on the way there, and then got in, and as soon as I got in, I put it on right before I walked in so I didn't have to have it on outside. And I had so much fun. I was at the bookstore and I was looking at all these books, and there was a ton that I've been wanting to pick but I haven't, and I just had so much fun. And my mom helped me look for books, and I was looking at different books, and I found just really, really cute ones, and it just was like really joyful and really fun. And I didn't let anxiety win. I let Jesus take control. I let the joy and the peace, and just through my perseverance and with God, I was able to do it. And it feels great. It feels really great. I'm hoping to go again. I think it went well, and I was really nervous that I'd go for 2 minutes and not be able to handle it and I'd have to leave. But I was able to do it, so I'm hoping to go again. The reason I wanted to share this is life is not always happy, perfect, makeup, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not. It's stressful, it's messy, it's scary. My anxiety and my condition is so unknown that I never know what's gonna happen. I never know if I'll wake up and not be able to get out of bed, which has happened, or I'll have such bad vertigo that I'll end up laying on the floor. There's just so many unknowns, and it's one of the reasons why reading gives me so much joy, and it's such an escapism for me, and going to the bookstore is such an escapism for me. All in all, I did not let anxiety win, and I did it. And if it didn't work today, I would have tried the next day, and I would have tried the next day, and I would have tried the next day until I finally was able to do it. But thank you to God, I was able to do it the next day, and I had a really, really fun time. Not really sure what to call this video. Anxiety almost won, or story time, the time I had a panic attack before I went to the bookstore. I was terrified. I was really scared, and I thought my bookstore days were gone until the mask thing was over, but it's not. Thank you so much for watching, and I want to make sure I'm as real as I can with you guys. And I love books, and I love makeup, and I love God, and I just love fashion, and there's just so many things. I love art, and there's just so many things that bring me a smile to my face, and making these YouTube videos really brings a smile to my face. If you could like this video, that would really be awesome. And I would love to hear if you have had any of these panic attacks, or if you get anxiety. I think it's really cool when everyone just gets together. I just met a friend who struggles with depression, OCD, and anxiety, and we've been chatting like crazy, and we've been connecting on so many levels, and it's been really awesome. So I just love being able to talk with you, and I'm always open in my DMs on Instagram if you want to chat. I know how terrible it can be to struggle, and mental health is really important, and take care of yourself. And if you can, hug your family. I know we're in COVID right now. Well, yeah. Hug your family and pet your pet, and yeah, have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!